We got the local guys out doing some fishing, guys, so we're going to go around them and we'll see if we can get around them without dragging the bottom too bad, and we'll see what happens here. So they're putting their pots out, so I'm going to try to come around them. How y'all doing, man? Hot on land, nice on water. Let's go test the metal detectors.
If it's out there, well, he's gonna find it. Well, there's treasure waiting. It's just been hiding. Yeah, you know he'll comb the beach and he'll unearth metal. Calabash digger will find something special. He'll dig, he'll dive to find that treasure. Welcome to Calabash Digger Adventures.
The pelicans, man, just beautiful, beautiful out here. So let me see how I'm gonna get my boat anchored up here. Give me just a second. If I don't get killed by this weight coming in off of this one, let me get turned around here so I don't get smashed up on the bank. All right, guys, we're gonna bear us a 10-inch nickel right here and see what happens. Stay tuned. 10-inch nickel on a stick. All right, guys. So let me tell you what I've got here. I've got a 10-inch nickel on a stick. I've got a quarter or a penny buried here around 6 to 8 inches. I've got a quarter over here, 9 to 10-inch range that I buried. And we're gonna run the Elite over these tests, and then we're gonna run the triple score. Now, with that being said, we're going to run both in tracking ground balance, the beach programs, beach 2 on the Elite. Very huntable conditions. So no machine is getting slated. It just is what it is. So here comes the 10-inch nickel. I'm going to mic up the machine. Both machines will be run with iron volume on. So let's do a noise cancel. Got a lot of towers around here and stuff. So here comes the 10-inch nickel. No question, not a problem. Look at the ID. Can hit the 10-inch nickel. We're gonna track over here, and we're gonna see if we can find this corner. Not a problem on that penny. Right there in the ID. We're gonna come right here. This is a super deep quarter. Elite has no problems. So that's that. Now we're gonna look at the triple score. Very quick test. Let's get the triple score fired up. The camera, let me get back down here. So we've got it in beach mode. You see what we got? We got the iron volume basically on. We've got the ground balance in, let me see here where I'm at. Oh, let me hit the tracking mode. We're in tracking ground balance. It's coming in at a 9, and that is consistent. We're gonna run the Kirby speed at 2. I feel like that's right on with what the Elite is running. We've got the filter at 1, which we had that filter down low too. So I'm trying to make it as apples to apples. Both machines are in pitch tones. And we're gonna just walk around with the triple for a minute. Let me make sure that I've got the Bluetooth off. It sees the nickel, but you clearly see that it's calling the nickel iron. Let's go over here to the penny. Wanting to call the penny iron. Cleaning up right there a little bit. All right, let's go over here to the quarter. Clearly calling the quarter iron. All right, so that's that. Elite versus triple score. Stay tuned. Nokta has got a little bit of a problem. I'm sure that they're going to get their team right on it. Iron toning on coins in the saltwater beach. You guys see it. You seen what the Elite did. But we may go one step further. I may get the 12-inch gold ring out and see if the Elite will hit it. So stay tuned. I'll be right back. Around a 4-gram gold ring here. So I think I'm going to pop this nickel. I'm going to put it somewhere right in here. Real quiet area right here. So we're going to pop the hole. We'll see if it'll hit it. But me and my granddaughter found this ring, and I don't want to lose it. Looks pretty quiet right there. We're going to put that sucker right in there. Can it hit the 12-inch 4-gram gold ring? Can a sub $1,000 machine on the beach hit a 12-inch gold ring? That's a good question. I don't know the answer. You guys see that I'm just now testing it, so I just don't know. Let's see what happens. Come on, water, get in that hole. Let's dig a little more out from down there. Yeah, there we go. Now we're getting down there. Let's see what happens. Basically the same exact settings we tested it against the triple score on. Let's put the mic on it. Right at the edge. Right at the edge. No ID, but that is the limit. You see it. You see the Elite touching the 12-inch gold ring. About 4 grams, 14K. Wow. All right, guys, we're going to go with beach. Let's go with beach general here. And we're going to break out the old manicore here. We're going to do a little detecting too. So let me get this microphone down here where you guys can hear me. We got a recovery speed of 4. Discrimination pattern. We're going to take that thing and we're just going to kind of kick it over to all metal. We're going to go up here to the Ferris limits, looking good. Ferris volume. Let's see what we got here. Well, we're going to lower that down just a little bit. We don't want to hear that till about a 4. And we ain't going to be doing no 5-region all tones. We're going to go up here to depth audio theme. We're going to run it. But let's see what we got here. Let's go back in here. Let's noise cancel the unit. We'll probably have to lower the sensitivity down a little bit. I got it up about 24. Let's run that sucker down just a little bit. Let's look at my ground balance here. And, oh, my bad, I passed it. We got it in. Let's cut tracking on. We're going to track. We're going to let the machine do the work. But let's check these, depth test these targets before I get to hunting with this 9-inch core. Will the manicore hit this 10-inch nickel with a 9-inch core? Like it's sitting on top of the ground, right? Pretty tough. That's a 9-inch core. What about this penny over here? No problem, right? What about this 10-inch quarter? Pretty impressive, right? That's the manicore with a 9-inch core. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you, it'll already hit that 12-inch ring. I can tell. But we're not going to dig another hole. I got it put up because I didn't want to lose it. I'm going to metal detect it before I go home. But thanks for watching. That's the triple score and the Minelab Elite.